The first ever administration mixer allowed students to meet Chancellor Beverly Copper and Chief of Institutional Policy and Compliance Paige Smith. This unique event gave students a casual setting to ask these administrators personal rather than serious
And
questions.
so the idea was that we could have an event where we could reach out and bring them to our student body, and then our student body would have the opportunity to be here.
The administration at UW-Whitewater often engages in events such as this one. This social interaction between administration and students is what sets it apart from other campuses. Students agree that this is very meaningful to them.
Administrators, obviously they're people too. They don't just sit in some ivory tower. And I think just a simple day-to-day interaction really connects students and, the administration a lot better. So, there's not so much of a disconnect in between policy making and then a student's day-to-day life.
Students were able to ask Chancellor Copper anything during the open forum, so she spoke on everything from her dog at home to the potential merger with UW-Rock County. This led to her talking about why her relationships with students are so important.
Because then we really get to know people as people, and the relationships that we develop between students and the administration is really important. Not to mention, anytime I'm with the students, it's a real treat. The interaction, the asking me, whatever you want to ask me, and talking about not just sort of my career or what I do, but also personal questions, which are just fine, and we get to know each other as people.
Paige Smith believes that when we come together as individuals, we can solve a multitude of problems.
And when we talk about racial issues in this country and issues related to just divisiveness, when we actually come together as individuals, one-on-one, that all goes away. We really end up seeing someone for all of the things that they are as an individual, not as a particular category. And succeeding means that we come together as administrators and students and we learn from each other.
With the casual atmosphere of this event, hopefully it encourages more dialogue between the chancellor and the students she represents.